To go. 30 drivers on the lead lap. Each trying to find the way to victory lane in the sport's biggest race.
Give is over. Take from now on. Don't give an inch.
Denny Hamlin said it all week. He said, I'm going to be selfish. Don't care about manufacturers, don't care about teammates. I'm here for me.
You see everybody lifting. You see the flames on the pipes. Both lanes, all three lines for that matter. That's them stacking up. That's blocks up front, stacks them up behind. That's where the trouble's going to happen.
And when they stack up that bad, you have to let off the throttle in order to check the car up enough and probably touch the brake as well. But that just gives you an idea of the energy of this pack as they all keep pushing and shoving their way forward. Here we go again.
Chastain, Lone Wolf up here leading this pack with those two Fords behind him. Block. He knows they're wanting around him. They're going to make a move. Speaking of moves, Keselowski the inside again. Back up in front of Logano.
And Chastain saw it coming and went up with him.
Now Logano to the outside. They can't get around.
Oh! Keselowski gets turned by William Byron. Blaney gets caught up. Gilliland, Truex, Hamlin, and more.
All those Fords were struggling to get around Chastain. Who could get around to get that clean air track position first? That's what happened.
Right here. Oh, we got.
Actually, all three of those.
Yeah,
That's a pretty
all
good.
three of those.
I'm glad you hit that.
And you see Alex Bowman up the racetrack, and then they start zigging and zagging here. And
well, obviously, William Byron and Bowman, that's where it ended up. But the movement from the 6 and the 22, jockeying for position, trying to outduel one another to that position of passing Chastain, that's what stacked all those guys up and got them in trouble. Those guys were going for it. Chastain was holding them up. You saw the 6 go to the bottom. You saw the 22 go to the outside. The race was on, and unfortunately, those guys behind him.
this gives you a much better view right there. You see the 24 car just being pushed, and sometimes you're not aligned, and you know you're not lifting, and that car gets to moving around, and you hope it works out, and it just didn't work out right here.
We saw this same scenario playing out at the duels the other night when Blaney got in a wreck. You really can't pin it on anybody. It's hard racing, everybody going for it, but when those cars move in front of them, it slows the energy down.
Let's ride with Alex Bowman.
And you heard him lifting out of the gas.
Several times. This probably tells the other part of the story. You're not going to run 3 wide that long.
Well, we said it several laps ago, right? We both said it. The way that the pushes were coming, it was just a matter of time before this happened. And with the energy and everything that there is right now, it's just too much for the cars to handle to go straight. And that was a classic example of just getting shoved a little bit too hard and getting out of shape, and it's not time to lift.
Here's Denny Hamlin.
Nothing you can do. Long for the ride. Landed right in his lap.
And we'll look at the back of Ross Chastain's number 1. And this is Ross Chastain's crew led by Phil Surgeon. They were out in front of it.
I mean, that was inches that they missed the back bumper of that car.
Ross Chastain won the last race of last year in Phoenix. Last person to do that and then win the 500. Jeff Gordon, 1998 to 99. 4 laps to go. We're back to green.
See that top row? Really, everybody everybody's formed up good, and I think as we just saw, a huge wreck, I don't think that's going to keep any of those guys from pushing any harder than they were before. They're going to all keep pushing and shoving and trying to win this race.
Yeah, that's out the window. Not an option anymore.
Strength in numbers, Chevrolet dominates the top 10 right now.
Keep an eye on that rearview mirror. The energy's going to come from these pushes from behind. The accordion's going to be in effect. They're going to come fast.
7 of the top 10 were Camaros, with Cindric's Ford, Bell, and Nemechek in Toyotas.
Somebody's going to make a move. Where's this move going to come from? See that energy. The shot from Chase Elliott into his teammate Bowman. That's going to provide an opportunity for them to make a move.
Cindric rate Byron a shot, pushes him to the lead, and you get him far enough in front for Cindric to make the lane change and have a shot to win it.
Comes this outside lane again, Kevin.
Well, that's going to change the momentum of that middle lane, and that bottom lane still formed up. You see Chase Elliott pull in front of the outside lane, and there goes Ross Chastain because it all broke up.
Good contact there, midfield, as William Byron, who succeeded Jeff Gordon in the Hendrick number 24, is out front.
Huge pushes on that outside. They kept getting into one another, had to back off. Accordion effect, stacked them up. Everybody had to lift. Broke that line up big time.
Cindric tried the top, no, got back in line. Now Chastain has a push.
A lot of energy on this outside. Chastain, here he comes, Kevin.
Well, we saw the same thing that happened to the top lane with the bottom lane. They got broke up, and now we've got William Byron leading the bottom lane with Austin Cindric behind him. Ross Chastain leading the outside lane.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credible Bank. Away they go. That is Cindric into Chastain and up into traffic.
Did they complete that lap?
Did the leader get the white flag?
This could be it.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
I don't know if he got it out in time.
I believe they saw the white flag.
I think it's William Byron.
I think so too.
That was a block by him, caused Chastain to move down.
Ross Chastain gets away and will come around to see the final flag of the night. We are under caution. The accident happening just past the start-finish line. Austin Cindric going for a wild ride here, as did Ross Chastain.
You see the light on, you see Bowman ahead of Byron right there, but you need to back it up and see this.
Now Rudy Fugel, his crew chief.
Unbelievable. 40 years to the day, Hendrick Motorsports goes 1-2 at the Daytona 500.
Yeah, boys.